Yeah.
40th and Lennox.
40th and Lennox, got
On
you.
40th.
Got
Yeah.
you. How was that for you growing up?
I think it's, and again, everything I say in this interview about my past is for entertainment purposes only.
In a video published on June 15th, 2025 on the Office 111 YouTube channel, a man that goes by the name of the Smart Guy would open up about his past, the present, and the future he's looking forward to. In doing so, the Smart Guy would, in my opinion, try to gather some cool points from watchers by telling a story of meeting Alpo and disrespecting him in the same breath. He'd then call on Gangsta Lou for confirmation.
When I came here, I'm one of the only dudes. I'm one of the only dudes that called Poe a rat from this era in Harlem.
You think so?
Yeah, to his face.
Oh shit,
Okay.
to his face.
Okay.
Yeah, and Gangsta Lou stopped me from handling that.
Right.
I'm saying, like, so if you from Harlem, real Harlem, and you know Gangsta Lou, you can fact check this.
Yeah.
Like, Gangsta Lou stopped me from stepping on that. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm cool with Pat. You know what I'm saying? And if you, like, again, if you know, you know. If you don't, then I'm not here to enlighten you. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, peace. You already know where you at and who you rocking with, right? Right. So let's get to that thing. Yo. He said, if you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm not here to enlighten you. Yet you came to enlighten us, my nigga. Dig this shit. Let's talk about the Smart Guy, man. And just take a slight poll. You feel me? Whether or not you believe this guy. You feel me? If you watch this video, jump in the comment box and let me know if you believe what this guy got to say, man. Shout out to Office 111. They do the No Funny Shit podcast. You know what I'm saying? They did a very good interview because I like the kid. You feel me? I like this dude, the Smart Guy. Up to this point. You feel me? Now, he said some other things that you could call cap on or one might think was cap. He said something in a different setting about giving Dapper Dan the blueprint to becoming the fashion whatever he is or something like that. Like I told Dapper Dan this and that and the other blase split. Come on, man. Like, how old are you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, you know, dog look kind of young and everything, you feel me? Dapper Dan been doing his since he been doing his, so that kind of seemed crazy. But let's get to this interview right here. Everything I say, again, is for entertainment purposes only. How can we trust what you saying, homeboy? Entertainment purposes can mean it's fabricated, false. The truth is stretched. It could be loosely based on true events, which is what I think it is. If anything, it's loosely based on true events. You telling this story about disrespecting Poe to his face, because to this day, you're the only person that I can say has been on YouTube that said they called Poe a rat to his face. Why do you think that is? Now, I'm not saying it hasn't happened. You feel me? But why do you think that you are the only person on YouTube that can say that? You know what I'm saying? That has said that, at least. You feel me? Because that's what it is. You feel me? People like him, in my opinion, look for these little loopholes. Look for these little gaps. Well, ain't nobody said this, I'm going to say that. Can't nobody check me. Well, calling Gangsta Lou. You feel me? Dog said Gangsta Lou stopped him from stepping on Poe. When Gangsta Lou, for all intents and purposes, his public persona was stepping on Poe. Or trying to. He looked right in the camera on Queen's Flip and said, what have you did and this, that, and the other, and I'm definitely Boogaloo, but I'm Gangsta Lou too. You better ask somebody this and that and the other. So the Smart Guy connected some dots, did he? Because, see, what you saying is that Poe and Gangsta Lou was in the same setting and nothing happened. In fact, you saying that Gangsta Lou stopped you from stepping on Poe. Man, if anything, he saved your life, homeboy. Did he have the fanny pack on? Did Poe have the fanny pack? Because if he did, it was Blammy Black. You feel me? Was he on a motorcycle or not? This is what I'm getting at, homeboy. You don't want to tell nobody. Everything I say is for, he said, for all intents and purposes, for everything I say is for entertainment. So I think you was just entertaining folks with this. You feel me? Can Gangsta Lou vouch that? Will he vouch for that story, man? Somebody with his number need to call him, man. I need to get a line on Fayback and see if Fayback can verify this story that dog is telling. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, again, I'm gonna say, I'm not saying it can't happen. I just don't think this is the type of guy to do that. You talking about because I'm cool with Pat? If you know, you know, because I'm cool with Pat. And this and that other. So what? Nigga, a lot of niggas is cool with Pat that walked right by Poe and said nothing. So you mean you super cool. You feel me? You just felt like taking it on yourself. You was going to step on Poe. You feel me? You was going to take it upon yourself to do the work that many men before you could not. You know what I'm saying? Or wouldn't dare. That's just interesting business right there, man. So enlighten me about this, smart guy. Why was Poe and Gangsta Lou together? What was that about? What was going on? Did you walk up on them kicking it and say, hey, you a rat? I should fuck you up for Pat Porter or something like that? So you don't want to elaborate on shit because you talking about in 10 years, I could be getting picked up for some 10 years. This is something I don't agree with. Let's get to that. You feel me? Let's get to that. This is something I don't agree with, dog. Dog says, you know, I'm from, I think, 140th Lenox. You know, I sold drugs when I was 5 years old and this and that and the other blase split. And I learned how to do this and do that. And I ain't going to talk about dog checking. He don't check him, but he ask him, you feel me, the host, like, you know, we don't know about you like that. So, you know, when was you doing this and that and the other? He like, oh, I can get picked up for that. What? Ain't nobody gonna pick you up for selling a bag of weed 10 years ago, nigga. Of course you can say, I sold drugs in 88, 92, 55, whatever it is, and you not get picked up for that, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Just like you say, you can tell a knockout story or something like that, and you like, nah, we gotta be mindful of what we say. That's because you don't want to be checked about what you saying. You don't want motherfuckers to do the fact checks on that. You just want them to believe, because of the image you portray, that what you saying is official. And I just can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do that. You feel me? Not with this. Like I said, I've seen the dude on several things, mostly Instagram, but lately, as of late, he's been making his way around the YouTube realm as well. You feel me? And you know, I enjoy the boy talking. You feel me? Political and otherwise, but like this, nah. And I ain't saying he ain't like that, but I don't think it happened like that. So let me know what you think. Jump in the comment box and say what you say. But until then, peace to the 5% nation of gods and earths. Until we meet again. I'll be back.